This video was not scripted, meaning that the script was not written ahead of time. Whatever you see, it is generated on the spot. So pay kindly attention to the theme rather than the language. Thank you very much.
Okay, boys. So please pay attention. Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to talk about taqwa, right? Because the Ramadan will be next week. Probably we're going to pray Taraweeh prayer on Saturday. I don't know in Australia. Here we're going to do prayer on Saturday. So only one sentence. We are going to, not one sentence, even only word. Ya ayyuhallazina amanu kutiba alaykumus siyam. Kama kutiba ala alladhina min qablikum la'allakum tattaqun. So boys, we are going to discuss what is amanu and then tattakun. These are the two words we are going to talk today. Okay, so what is iman, boys? The person who has iman, we call
They have faith in Allah. They believe in Allah's oneness and His power and everything.
MashaAllah, very good. Thank you, Farhan. So iman has three components, boys. So if you have iman, we call you mu'min. And if you have taqwa, we call you muttaqi. And the conditions of your mind is called mutmainna. If you have that conditions in your mind, you will be in the paradise. This is, everybody knows it. All the scholars, they says this is true. Again, if you have iman, we call you mu'min. If you have taqwa, we call it okay. So if you are muttaqi, the conditions of your mind we call mutmainna. I'm going to explain you all these things. And if you have that condition in mind, you will definitely go directly to the paradise in the day of judgment. Okay. So, Farhan Shafiq, thank you for helping me. This, what is iman? You can say the iman, one of the iman is belief. But there are three components of iman, boys. There are three components. Believe in hearts, saying by mouth, showing by action. Okay, boys, again, there are three components of iman. You can see now. Believing in hearts, saying by mouth, showing by action. Remember these three. Unfortunately, we believe only in what? Iman means believe in Allah, oneness of Allah. So these are not now. Let me finish it. Okay, so once you believe in Allah, then here is the point, Safat Jahangir, I'm just with you. As you said, iman means believing in oneness of Allah and so on. Is true. But as I said, there are three components of iman. Believe in what? Believe in six components. We believe amantu billahi wa malaikatihi wa kutubihi wa rusuli, right? Wal yawmil akhir, wal qadr khairi, wal ba'si ba'dal maut. Anyway, so there are, you have to believe in Allah, you have to believe in angels, you have to believe in books, you have to believe in messengers, and you have to believe in akhirah, and you have to believe in destiny. This is called belief. So when you say iman means belief, that is 1/3. So what are the saying and showing? Believe in Allah and akhirah, destiny, everything together, then saying and showing. Again, remember, I'm going to ask you next time what is iman. You can say me. There are three components. Believe in one, saying and showing. There are two other components of iman as well. Okay, so let us see what happened. Okay, now Allah says, Allah compare your iman with a deep-rooted tree. Boys, I talked to you, remember, if a tree is deeply rooted, what happened? If there is any typhoon, if there is a tornado, or is there any other natural disaster, nothing can uproot it. In this country, we see mostly in most places, some of the places, the typhoon is so severe, it smashes everything, you know. But remember, if a tree is deeply rooted, the root is so strong, the typhoon cannot uproot it. It can take some branches and the fruits or leaves, but a root cannot be taken out from the soil. And that's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, believing in Allah, akhirah and destiny, he compared that like a deeply rooted tree. So if you believe in Allah, it should be strong enough, and it should not be uprooted. It should not be moved away from you. If your friend says something, if your someone says something, you are not going to give up. The same as the tree. The tree is deeply rooted. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Asluha sabitun, it is deeply rooted. MashaAllah. Remember, this root we don't see, isn't it? It is inside the soil. The same as our belief, boys. You believe in your hearts. You can't see it. I can't see it. But you can feel it only. Feelings will be there, but it cannot be seen. The same is true for the root, the deep root of a tree. You can feel it. Yes, this tree is very strong. The same way, believe in hearts, you can feel it, but you can never see it. So it is between you and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You can feel it, and Allah can see it. So that is what the believing. Now, what is the saying? So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala compared that tree to other attributes. Faruha fis sama. It has branches. This tree has many branches and leaves. And it moves, it's so big, very big, very close to the sky. And the third character of this tree, it gives fruit. Kullaha bi'izni rabbiha. Allah saying it gives fruits as well. So what are the branches? So I'm saying that branches is nothing but all your ritual. What is it? Salah, zakah, hajj, and fasting. So remember, boys, there are 6 pillars of Iman and 5 pillars of Islam. Those are the basic. You should know, boys. 6 pillars of Iman, as I said, amantu billahi wa malaikati and so on. And there are 5 pillars of Islam. Iman is the root. Salah, zakah, and fasting, those are the branches and leaves and all that stuff. Let us see what it. So if you have Iman inside, that is belief, and saying and showing by action is the Salah, zakah, hajj, and fasting. Can you see? Safa Jahangir, you said believe in Iman, Allah, oneness. These are the action that you need to show.
Yeah.
That is called Iman.
Yeah.
There are three components of Iman. So these branches, leaves are rituals like Salah, Zakah.
Yeah,
and
this
Hajj.
is Kalimatul Tayyiba, yeah?
Right. That is Iman. Kalimat Tayyiba is basically an Iman. Okay, so if you go there, you can see, let us see how all these things have been designed, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to achieve taqwa. Remember, we are trying to talk about taqwa. Again, one more time, these things are being designed so that you can build a taqwa in your mind. I'm mentioning, if you have taqwa, you are muttaqi. If you are muttaqi, your condition is mutmainna. If you are mutmainna, you will go to the paradise. Now let us see how it makes taqwa. Let us take only 2, because zakah and hajj is not obligatory for everyone. We know salah and fasting is obligatory, right? Let us take these 2 only. Now, the salah and fasting. You know what is the purpose of salah? Who can tell me? Salah, Allah says, Inna salata tanha anil fashai wal munkar.
والمنكر.
Very good. Good job. So Salah prevent you doing the bad things and keep away from doing the bad thing and keep away from the bad thing. Inna salata tanha anil fashai wal munkar. There are two things. So boys, when you are praying Salah and it is not preventing you from these two things, what does it mean? Your Salah is not valid. So if you pray Salah, and inshallah later on, I'm going to talk about Salah, but today we're talking about the fasting. So Salah is also a way to the taqwa. One of the steps is Inna salata tanha anil fahsha'i munkar. And as I said, it is not the subject today. I omitted, but I can say there is a ring. Once you pray Salah 5 times a day, it creates a small ring around you that you're going to think about doing the bad things and also keeping away from the preventing the bad things. So those are the two things Salah does. So that create a ring around you. Wherever you go, you try to keep away from fahsha, and also you try to prevent the munkar. Inna salata tanha anil fahsha wal munkar. Okay, so again, Salah is not discussion today. Let us see. So this is a step ahead towards achieving taqwa. But for fasting, we definitely know that one of the purpose of Salah is to achieve taqwa. Now, what is taqwa, boys? Here is the one that I'm going to show you. A taqwa is a shield. A taqwa is a shield around you where nothing bad can penetrate. So what is it? You know, there are many bad things happening around you, but because you have taqwa, nothing can penetrate inside that ring. This is called shield, boys. And one of the purpose of Ramadan is to shield, right? It is a shield. Shield, what do? Use the shield to fight against your enemy. So this is what the taqwa is. So taqwa is a condition in mind. If you can achieve it, you and Allah will be always within this shield. No one can go there. Meaning that you're going to feel the presence of Allah in every steps of your life. Because nobody is there except you and Allah. Nothing can do, and no one can do anything wrong to you because you have a shield around you. The shield is called invisible shield. You don't see it. But if you achieve taqwa, you can imagine it. You can feel it. Remember, all these things is related to roots as well. If the roots is strong, it will take the nutrient from the different places. It will pass it to branches. That branches, as I say, Salah, Zakah, and Hajj. And the final one, as I said, is fasting. So if this thing, the root is strong and it is giving you the nutrients, then you can make a shield around you. I'm saying that shield is nothing but taqwa. Again, what is shield? Shield is the part of the space in your mental and physical space that you can only feel presence of Allah 24/7, and no one can break it because it is nourishing from your belief in Allah, Akhirah, and your destiny. So this part is very important. Now, I'm going to give you one example, boys. How fasting is helping you to make that shield. Okay? Second, I'm this shield. Okay, let us see how fasting is helping you to make the shield. Okay, let us see what happened. Remember, in Ramadan, we do practice two type of how do you call, spiritual journey and physical and spiritual. Physical means we don't take food, isn't it? That is a physical. And then the spiritual is what? We don't think bad. We don't say bad. We don't see bad. We don't backbite. Those are the things that we use, isn't it? But what about if we see something bad? If we say something bad? If we hear something bad? Will that fasting be accepted? Safa Jahangir? No.
No, because your fasting isn't just food and water. It's like
Right.
everything else.
So, right, exactly. So, whatever you do, boys, in the month of Ramadan, as I'm saying, it is, I compare this as an input. That input will be either green or red. Green, I'm saying good, red, I'm saying bad. So once you get these two things from outside, it goes to your brain. That is what I'm saying. It is CPU, Central Processing Unit. And what is the Central Processing Unit? There is a pulley which is called Fuzuraha wa Taqwaha. Can you see the taqwa there, boys? Same taqwa. How to make the shield around you. Now, Safa Jahangir, I'm asking you again. If you see something bad, what will happen? It will go to where? It will go to your brain. And who is gonna give, who is be stronger if you see something bad? Is it Fuzuraha or Taqwa?
I
Safa
think
Jahangir?
it's the
Is that?
I think the Fujuraha.
Yeah. So Fuzuraha means some bad. It's a bad shaitan, you can say, bad element in your mind. So if you boys, if you says, if you read Quran and it will be giving food to whom? Taqwa. Then taqwa will go up, fuzuraha will go down. Again, if you say something good, it will give food to the taqwa. Taqwa will go up and fuzuraha will go down. So what I'm saying, it is in Ashams. Falhamara huzuraha wa taqwaha. So boys, again, so from here we can say simply by following the physical is not physical journey is not Ramadan, right? We are saying that you need to do fasting for your eyes, for your mouth, for your ear, and for your thinking as well. So if you think good, your taqwa will be strong. If you say good, if your taqwa will be strong. If you read Quran, your taqwa will be stronger and fuzura will be down. So if this goes ups and down, you can measure it with a thermometer. Okay, that thermometer will tell you if the fuzuraha goes on the top and your condition will be mutmainna, boys. So that is what we are targeting. Always think bad, always think good, say good, see good, be good with your friends, parents, and surrounding. Never tell a lie. Try to feed Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in every steps of your life. If you do it, then what's going to happen? The fujurha will go down and the taqwa gonna go up and your condition of mind will be mutmainna. As I said, if you can achieve that mutmainna, it will be equivalent to paradise. So boys, remember this Ramadan is not for one day. The salah we do it very quickly. But why are you doing it the whole day? Not even a day, whole month, not even a month. Every year you have to do it. Doesn't matter it is hot summer or cold winter. You have to do it. What are you doing with this? So you are trying to control, restrain your fuzuraha. you are weakening your fuzuraha, that means the bad thinking, and you are enriching your taqwa. That taqwa will take you eventually to the mutmainna. So boys, remember why I'm saying this taqwa is related to feeling the presence of Allah, because when you go to make wudu, you never drink a drop of water. Nobody knows it except Allah. Nobody knows it. Hot summer there, Australia, January, February is very hot. So almost 17, 18 hours. Sometime you are fasting, temperature 40 degrees centigrade when I was living in Canberra, Australia. You see it so thirsty. The AC sometimes doesn't work, and so you are going to take shower and you don't drink. You're so careful about not to drink a drop of water. Why? Because you feel at the time Allah is with you. Allah can seize you. That's why you try to avoid even taking a drop of water while you do wudu. So these things will make you close to mutmainna and taqwa. This increasing your taqwa. Remember again, remember this pulley. That pulley means try to do good 24/7. That will weaken your fuzuraha, and that will increase taqwa. And if you have taqwa, as I said, taqwa is a condition in mind where you can feel and you can see and you can do only good, nothing bad. That is what the condition of mind is called mutmainna. And if you follow that in this Ramadan, inshallah, you will ultimately be a good person in the sight of Allah and in the sight of the people as well. So now I am stopping it. And then if you have any question, you can talk a little bit about Safat Jahangir. Uncle, what do you think?
No, I think it pretty much makes sense from like the point of view, like a scientific point of view. Makes a lot of sense.
Okay. Okay, anyone? Fakhruddin Mahmood, did you learn anything new, Fakhruddin Mahmood?
I learned that how you can compare the three, I guess, stages of Iman to a tree.
Very good. Okay. Who else? Abdullah Rashid, did you learn anything new?
Well, I learned like the process that you put like the CPU and like how it like relates.
Okay. Okay. Farhan Shafi, I want to know from everyone, did you learn anything new today? Yes. Ayan, go ahead.
I didn't really learn much new because I knew a lot of this information before, but it like gave me like a recap, like it like refreshed in my mind.
Okay, mashallah, very good. Okay, Ayan, you want to say something?
Yeah.
What is it?
I learned there's like a pulley between the bad stuff and the good stuff. And
Mashallah.
if you do the good stuff, it will be longer and then the bad will be shorter.
Very good. Mashallah, you learned a very good one. That is what, okay. Mahi.
I'm sorry.
Yes, go ahead, uncle. Ayan.
I'm sorry I was late earlier.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You learned the very good things. Mashallah. Okay, Mahin. Uncle, did you learn anything new or you came a little bit late probably, right? No, we can't hear you. We can't hear you, uncle. Okay, it's okay. Abdullah Rashid, anything new? Yes, Safat Jahangir, uncle. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I did know about the. I did learn about the how input can affect your fujuraha and taqwa as well.
MashaAllah. Thank you, uncle. Thank you very much. Very good. Those are new. It is, you know it probably, as I said, I'm trying to present it in a way so that you can remember it. And remembering is very important. For
Reviewing.
me, yeah. Thank you. Any other one? Mahin, your mic is not working probably, uncle. Anyway, no problem. So I want to know about Ayan Khan and Rafsan. Did you learn anything new from the presentation today?
I was gonna say what Ayan said that when you do good deeds, your bad deeds gonna go down, and then your good deeds are gonna go. It's gonna rise.
MashaAllah, very good. Rafsan and Aryan Shafi is there, right? Aryan, oh, you see, he's not there. Rafsan, uncle, did you learn anything new today? Okay. Abdullah Rashid, go ahead. Yeah, did you learn anything new? Nothing new for you?
I already said what I learned here.
Okay. Oh, you did it, right? Okay. Thank you, uncle. Thank you. Rafsan, you said as well, right? Okay. Mashallah.